Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So, Charles Barkley went off on ESPN and Kendrick Perkins for their constant coverage of the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. He said, what about the Cavs? What about OKC? The Cavs, they're doing something special in the East. OKC picked up where they left off last season. They're number one in the West. They get no coverage. The only team the big media talks about is LeBron Lakers and Stephen Curry Warriors. And he's tired of it. He had enough. He called out Kendrick Perkins, said he was an idiot, clowned him, said he only averaged 5 points in his career, was laughing saying, oh yeah, he's a gel guy. He only averaged 5 points, but he's a gel guy. So he went nuclear on Kendrick Perkins, and he called out ESPN and said, what's up? Y'all got the Cavs doing something special in the East, and you have OKC balling out in the West, and nobody talks about them. They get no coverage. Y'all been covering the Lakers all season. Granted, they're doing pretty good now. They got Luka. The Lakers, they're on fire. I'll give it up. But he's correct. Those other teams, they get no coverage. Do I cover OKC or the Cavs? No. But I'm not a big sports media. I'm not ESPN and, Fox. It's a big difference. And I do agree, man. Even if you want to cover LeBron and the Lakers and Stephen Curry, you could slide OKC in there somewhere. You could slide the Cavs in there, but, it's all about money and ratings. And talking about OKC and the Cavs, that don't have the same impact as talking about the LeBron Lakers or Stephen Curry. They're household names, and these are championship organizations, The Lakers are the Lakers. That's Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, Kareem, Lakers. So all the sports media, including myself, a small sports media, we are going to talk about the Lakers. But he's correct. And he had enough, man. The man had Shaq laughing, Kenny Smith, Ernie, everybody was laughing like, oh my gosh. Like, this was a vicious rant. He really went at Kendrick Perkins. So this is what Charles Barkley had to say. I saw a fool, idiot on TV talking about the Lakers saved the NBA. He's an idiot, a fool. But you know who he is. What's his name? Shaq? And after he asked that question, before Shaq could even answer, he said, Kendrick Perkins. Charles Barkley is blunt like that. And I do agree. That's crazy. Kendrick Perkins is talking about the Lakers saved the NBA. Save what NBA? But this is Kendrick Perkins always pandering, glazing LeBron. Like, dude, you are a grown man glazing another grown man. That's crazy. I won't go as far as saying he's an idiot, but come on, dude. You are going to sit here and say the Lakers saved the NBA? What did they save? The NBA is still in a bad place. And you could imagine the Luka trade to the Lakers. That was an attempt to steer the ship and help the NBA ratings because the NBA have not been doing so good for a while now. The product is not that good. So I could only assume Adam Silver, the Lakers, a storied franchise. What would be the best move? Let's send Luka to LA. So now they have a better chance of making the NBA Finals. So we could have the Lakers versus the Celtics. I could see them engineering that situation because the Lakers got Luka for peanuts. They basically got this man for nothing. Like, what did they give up to get Luka? AD, a first-round pick? That's it? They basically gave up nothing. We have seen other players being traded and a franchise give up an entire farm just to get one player. But in Luka's case, they only gave up AD and a first-round pick and Max Christie. That's it? Come on, that is not a fair trade. I call flag on the play, man. But this is the NBA trying to engineer something. But I digress. Back to the situation at hand. Charles Barkley continued. First of all, the Lakers have had a great 2 weeks. He said the Lakers saved the NBA season. That's because them fools on the other network, which we're going to be working for the next year, that's all they talk about. Let me tell you something. And first of all, I want all the smoke. I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard or anything like that. The Lakers are doing great. Got a long way to go. But the reason the season's been going great, the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City Thunders, Y'all just want to talk about the Warriors and Lakers. They're both doing great. Don't get me wrong. If I turn out to be wrong, I got no problem with that. But y'all are idiots, because y'all talk about the Lakers and the Warriors all the time. The Cleveland Cavaliers have won 12 straight games. Oklahoma City got the MVP, and they're on fire. Y'all are talking about who's in second place. That's the reason I get pissed. So that's what Charles Barkley had to say, and I do agree. The major large networks, that's all they talk about. And I understand, once again, for ratings, that's where the money's at. The ratings, talking about LeBron, Lakers, and Stephen Curry. But he has a fair point, man. The Cavs been out here balling, destroying everybody. Just balling. The Cavs today, nobody saw this coming. They made a total 360 from last season. The Cavs right now, they're on fire. They're a great team. OKC, they're doing what they did last season. So they're doing the exact same thing. And none of the larger networks are talking about them. Nobody cares, basically. But it's to be expected when you're not a household name. Granted, LeBron won a championship in Cleveland, but that don't mean much. They are not the Lakers. They're not the current Golden State Warriors, so that's just what it is. But Kendrick Perkins saying that the Lakers saved the NBA, yeah, I agree, man. That is stupid. That's foolish. But this is Kendrick Perkins once again pandering to LeBron. Him and LeBron, they fell out a few years ago, a year or two ago. Public enemy number one. But it was just a matter of time for Kendrick Perkins to crawl back, to get on LeBron's good side, and continue his glazing and buttering LeBron James up. That's all they do. And saying stuff like LeBron at 40 is having a better season than his MVP season in 2011-12. Like, come on, man. It's not just about the numbers. It's the eye test. It's the impact. LeBron then was better than LeBron now. No matter if his numbers are similar. He was better back then. But this is the LeBron James media trying to prop him up, as they always do. And Kendrick Perkins always going out his way, LeBron. And Charles Barkley, he's sick of it. So he went off on all of them. The network, Kendrick Perkins. And I understand the frustration. Like, hey, there's other teams out here that are doing better than the Lakers and the Warriors. Can they get some love? I hear what he's saying. I also understand the Lakers, they're a household name. The Warriors, they are a modern household name, so I get it. That's the teams that will get majority of the coverage. But as always, I holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.